So we have a existing duplex right here, and we have two ADUs in the back right here. We're gonna walk you through these. So this is 325 square feet, 14 feet ceilings, and it looks a lot bigger than what it really is. We're gonna have a staircase right here, walking up, and this is technically supposed to be like a storage place, but we're gonna make it into a loft. Exactly.
So what about the front? What's going on?
The front, they're 2 bedroom, 1 bath each, and basically they have, I bought it with the tenants in it. Normally on this one's a lot quicker. These are ADUs, so they're gonna take about 4 months to get the plans approved. Okay. And then ideally you can be able to get an ADU done in like 3 months, 4 months tops. So you can be in and out within 8 months. And so the existing over there, I bought it for like $670, whatever number it was. And I knew when I bought it that I was able to place 2 ADUs. I knew that already. So before I bought it, I knew exactly what I was gonna be able to do. And so that's the only reason the deal made sense. So the 2 made sense, and then now like just an estimate, my value from 650, 670, whatever that number was, to this is gonna cost me 150, both of them.
Wow.
So, let's just say we're in at 800, 820, 830, whatever that number is. It's probably, and then say I do another 100 in the front, it's probably gonna be worth on the low end, 1.3, but I'm thinking more 1.4, 1.450. Because we got 4 units and we're bringing in close to $10,000 a month on this building right here.
Wow.
So it's really, really good.
The numbers sound great.
So sometimes the bigger ones are not always the best.
I keep saying that. I feel like sometimes a smaller project is what gives us more.
And these are more easier to manage. I mean, they're quicker, they're faster, and the financing is a lot easier, and it's just less expensive.
So that we can end the day, I wanted to ask you something. What's your biggest challenge up to date, and what are you doing? How are you facing it?
It's not even a challenge because it's not hard. It's really easy. Like, this is really easy. Now I realize this is really easy. Because the thing is, like, once you find the deal, the money comes. I think for the thing is really time for me is the challenging part, because we're out working all day. What's in front of my head is time with my family.
I believe that.
And that's kind of like just being conscious of that, of really just making sure that I'm being a father to my daughter and a husband to my wife and a son to my parents and a brother to my sister. And that's kind of the biggest challenge, I would say, is that really making sure that I'm throwing a lot of energy in that, because at the end of the day, that's like the most important thing.
So that's what you're working
because we're chasing
your time.
Well, because I lost close to 10 years of my life, so like I'm almost been out 10 years. That's 20 years. It's like to do this for another 10 years and then what? Like, and then you're doing, and then I'm 50, it's like or 47, whatever it is, and then it's like we're here now. What? Like, and then I lost all that again.
I get it.
So
I love it. I feel like that's the great answer. I
Yeah.
keep saying that the best thing we have and
our time.
the most expensive thing is our time.
Yeah.
So I love the answer. Yeah. And before that, I heard your routine. I was gonna ask you that. I was like, so what does Danny do every morning? Like, what's his
Morning routine never fails. I'm up anywhere from 4, sometimes 3:30 to 5:30, and I get up. It depends on like just depending on the day. And then normally I do my reading, just 2 pages a day. That's it. Real quick of my book that I'm reading. And then pray, meditate, and really to just get connected, really, like just really to get connected with God. This whole journey that we're on, that we're doing, like, I showed you property, you're like, how cool, that's great, and but at the end of the day, like, it's really about how can I make more of an impact. And that's sort of what I really had, like, how can I be used as this person that's in real estate to be an impact and change lives in the world? Because the more that I can change, you're gonna go do the same. And that's what it's really about. If we can continue us to be more of that, then also too, like, promoting of, like, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, you know, I'm exercising, just really becoming the best person that I admire to be like myself. Be a good dad, husband, you know, family person, whatever that is, really just throwing that energy in light, and that's like the person that I'm promoting, you know, being in shape, exercising, and being healthy, you know, really just promoting all that. But that's what I always like, and I think I barely learned that, where that, like this journey and this, we're here on earth, whatever you want to call it, is that I'm really, like, I really signed up to really make an impact. And it's really hard to say that because like we're all here for materialistic stuff like that, but I can really say, hey, you know what? I'm willing to be that person. And it's just happened that I went to jail. It's just happened that I got in real estate. And it's just happened that everybody loves real estate. So I'm able to use real estate as a vehicle to show people that everything's possible and really to give the glory to God. And that's what I really think I'm on. I don't know, but like I'm really here to make a difference, and I really want to make a difference.
And you are making a difference.
And that's how I feel.
You are making a difference.
So I always, you know, in the morning when I'm really, you know, sitting in my time by myself, I'm really just trying to get in that space where I'm connected, you know, to up above. And you know, if it's God, the universe, whatever it is, but to me it's God. I'm here to serve. This shit doesn't, I mean, what challenges are there when we're here to serve, here to help? What challenges do we get? This shit's easy.
No, what I'm hearing here, it's almost like I'm paying the price. I face this. Why can't you do it?
Exactly.
And I love that. I love that because you're definitely making an impact in my life and in a lot of people's lives. But how does Danny end his day? So it's like you started,
yeah,
but how do
that's being home when my wife gets there, you know, and really chasing that clock to get home and really spend that couple hours that I have with my daughter. And because at the end of the day, like that time's gonna run out, right? Yeah. I mean, you have 2 grown kids. I'm chasing time to be home with her. I'm extremely tired. You know, long days, everything to go play on her little table and color. And to daddy to do this and do that. So it's like, and I just, every time when I'm like there and I'm extremely tired, I'm like, this is only gonna be temporary.
Wow, I love it.
You know, and so that's how I end my day and like spending the time with my family, because that's what really matters. Like, I mean, this is great, but like even people are like, oh, I do this for like a legacy, but at the end of the day, like, I mean, you know,
the message is beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel like right here, what you're promoting, we have a freedom of spirituality, family, and time is the biggest riches we have. And whatever comes with it, it's the whole point here. It's for us to uplift one another.
Exactly, and let everyone know that it's all possible. Because it's not. I mean, you have your story. We all have our story, and it's like honestly, like we all have to be sharing our story, because how many people are going to how many people can make an impact that you're going to make an impact on their lives that came from there, right?
Yes.
And
but I feel like they can relate.
They can relate, exactly. But we feel that we're not there yet. But it's not about us. That's the thing. Like, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about like, we're like, oh, well, I'm not there yet. I'll do all that when I get there. But dude, we're never gonna get there.
And then that's where time comes back.
Exactly. We're never gonna do it now. Yes. Be an impact right now. Like, we gotta get our ego out of our head. Like, hey, we're here. It's not about you. There's somewhere that's struggling, that maybe they're not in a relationship yet or something like that, but that they can look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people that you're gonna make an impact, that are not where you know, they're in another path of their life or other stage of their life. And that's the thing, and then that's where I realize where it's like, you know, really being able to share and really being able to help.
Well, thank you for your time. It's a beautiful message, you guys. Danny Navarro, Candy Irazu, and Shoot a House.
Thank you. Appreciate you.